Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Now we are going to go fight the assassin in her citadel on this mission. But before we go, there's a number of soldiers that I'm going to go ahead and buy some abilities for. So we're going to start with Murtaugh, and I'm going to take Salvo. And then I also want Heavy Ordnance. So hopefully this will, help him use grenades to a little bit better effect. At some point I may take Volatile Mix, but honestly a lot of it is that I'd like to be able to have, the ability to break cover a little bit more often, and Heavy Ordnance will give me the extra use, and Salvo will fix it where we can still take a shot. A lot of times I'm reluctant to use a grenade because I don't want to give up his shot, quite honestly. Now my specialist also has a couple of really good ones. Let's go ahead and grab Hollow Targeting. And this is an expensive one, but I'm going to go ahead and splurge on Rapid Fire. Now, let's grab my Sharpshooter, and I want Shredder. I could easily see taking this later, but it's 25 points, so we're going to stick with this for the moment. And then, let me see, my Reaper, I'm going to go ahead and grab Target Definition. I feel like this could come in pretty handy for her. And now, that's all of those. And we just need to do a little bit more to them on this other screen. So we will embark on Operation Chicken Tooth here in a moment. But we're going to finish upgrading a couple of these guys. So first of all, my Spark. Now, I put a regular scope in as a kind of placeholder. Let's upgrade that to Superior Scope. And his magazine size of 3 is really garbage. So we'll give him a Superior Autoloader. This should help keep him, more productive when we're on these missions. And then I also was going to give her a PCS. Wait. I guess I am wrong. Alright, never mind. I thought that I still needed to do that. But I was going to see if there's anything I can give her that would matter. Let's give her an advanced scope. Unfortunately, my other Reaper went on a covert mission and I did not remember to unequip the rifle that he was carrying. Honestly, I think I'll just leave it. I'd rather sell the hair trigger, to be perfectly frank. Okay, and I just am wanting to make sure. I think that's it. I think we're ready to head out. So hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. And these are basically our highest ranking guys, with the major exception of the Spark, and to a lesser extent the Reaper. But she is my highest ranking Reaper, and the Assassin is vulnerable to them, so that's why she will be along.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
Okay. We just have the one door. Looks like it. Well,
WotC says I am to obey.
I might as well just open it. Because I could always close it again if she sees anything,
I will reposition.
But no. So, oh yeah, okay. I was actually thinking the rest of us did still have concealment. Just that, you know, we're more vulnerable than she is to being spotted. That's actually not the case. So I definitely need to be more careful about, you know, using her as my go-to scout.
Double time.
I did almost buy, what's it called? Concealment for Riggs, so that he would have the option of going dark if he needed to. He's not as good a scout as she is. But nonetheless, you know, it's better than nothing if she uses up both charges of shadow. Are they going to see us? It looks like they will. Nah, that's alright, I guess.
You cannot run.
So is that a shield bearer in the background? Yes.
I had hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
Well, you know, one thing I could do is hit, you know, these guys. Now, I would not be catching the shield bearer, but I would be getting his cover. That is not trivial, because there's no way I'm killing this whole pod, and therefore his shield is going to be, you know, really problematic for us. I think I'm okay doing this. I know I only get, you know, the one claymore for the whole mission. I do wish there was a way to boost that, but as far as I know, there isn't. Okay. Now I need you... Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, the line of sight in this game. There's nothing but half cover between me and the Andromedan. And so, of course, I can't see him. Why? And I can move forward into half cover. Thank you very much for that. Let me do this. Let me go away from her and see if I can come back. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I don't get to see. I'm saying her. I'm sorry, Murtaugh. I don't know what came over me, man. So you can see him. Good for you, Sparky. Well, I think what I should do is leave him right where he's at. I'm almost tempted to use overdrive here. I think I will. Because I could really do some work on this guy. And I think we need to. When you're facing a pod of 4, and one of them is a bullet sponge like the Andromedan, you know, that's a lot. Now, granted... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just gonna shoot again. Forget what I was about to say. There is no granted. There's just, this is awesome. Granted, this is awesome. That's what I was gonna say. Okay. Now, this is where Murtaugh's blue screen rounds would really come in handy, but it won't. So I'm going to have to move him, and I will. I got to be really careful about the grenade situation, because that stupid purifier is going to want to throw an incendiary grenade. But one problem at a time. Okay. So, huge heavy hitter completely taken out of the mix. And I feel very, very good about that. Now, Oh my god. So the other one he can't see. He can't see anything down the middle of the frickin' room. I feel like such a crybaby sometimes when I talk about line of sight. But do you understand why it's so frustrating? It is absolutely ridiculous. He 100% has line of sight on the shield bearer, just as he should have on this guy. But the game just doesn't give you credit sometimes. It is so bizarre. So I have to make a choice here. I did intentionally, you know, try to set this guy up for a kill. Is that really and truly what I want to do here? Because I'm kind of worried about this guy, and I could do this. And that would set him up potentially for someone else to get the kill. So I think the real question I have to ask is, can anyone else get the kill? It would have to be Riggs, because the best case scenario for him is a pistol shot. A pistol shot against guys that, you know, have armor. So I don't see that working very well. If I come here, you know, I can set him on fire, but I don't even want to. So I think what I'm going to do, I am, hold on. Riggs has untouchable now, doesn't he? Yeah. Honestly, I have so many of each class, so many guys in this campaign. It's hard for me to remember who has what. So I'm going to use Hail of Bullets because I need to know this is going to hit. If it doesn't, I screw up the entire plan. And I cannot have 3 of them alive at the end of this turn. So now, before I do that, let me move him here. This is, wait, maybe I should come here. Who is the one that he can see? Remember, I could see 2 from here before, couldn't I? Am I just dreaming that? Whatever. Forget it. I'll just come here. Forget I said anything. Maybe I could maybe I can kill him. Let me do this. Without using Riggs. Well, that didn't help.
I didn't get it.
Yep, that did not help. Do I want to use Face Off for my second shot? Sure. Actually, oh my god. Well, nice work.
Target's still up.
Oh my god, man. How much does the axe do? 5 to 7. That's fine. I didn't necessarily want to use the axe right now anyway. Alright, we're using run and gun. There's no way around it.
Getting close. Running.
I feel like this turn could have gone better. Now, I have to leave him here to try and draw a shot. My fear is now they're both going to fire because I hit the shield bearer with the... Oh, he's not burning. Never mind. I think we're fine. He's going to fire. He can't hurt me. And now the shield bearer should just put up his shield. Yep. And then we're going to win. Because I can't believe he didn't move.
Yet you choose to come here to face me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
I should have reloaded. I'm not worried about it though. There's
Armor still holding.
no timer, so. Tell you what.
Back in.
Try to keep those good habits. Alright.
That's how it's done.
So now, with the shield gone, I'm just gonna take this guy out. Oh, I only have 53% because I'm not flanking him. So why don't I flank him? That makes more sense, you big silly. There we go.
That's how it's done.
That really is how it's done, for the record. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move her forward. I'm gonna reload.
Give me a minute.
This turn in general is going to be primarily about... Oh yeah, he gets a free reload.
These hands were a bit clumsy.
It's going to be about reloading, is what I was going to say. So I'll stay back a fair bit. Now, when we were in the Warlock's Stronghold... Oh, I already... wait. Why would I not... Okay, I see. Never mind. I already used him. Okay, sorry, I completely broke my train of thought there. When I was in the Warlock Stronghold, one thing that was really nice is that, you know, like, the enemies aren't all clustered together. So you're not accidentally tripping 2 or 3 pods at a time.
Show patience with your race, yet here you now stand. My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's got to be this way. Yep, I see.
I go where you tell
So we have to go through that door. So we don't have to worry at all about triggering anything. And I could be wrong, but I don't remember any patrols either. Maybe there was one, I've just forgotten it. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Tapcat, you forget? Well, it's happened. It's happened. It's extremely rare, you know, but it has happened.
It feels good to move around.
Okay. So basically, we're going to try to double time it, as all the kids in the military say.
Sure thing.
Or at least they did, like, a long time ago. Wouldn't it be awkward if a whole pod walked out right now?
Destroyed your race with but a single command. Yet they rebuilt your world, offered you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
Yeah, I'm pretty broke up about it too.
Physical exertion.
But, trying to bear up under the strain. I think I'd be able to see from here. I definitely like having full cover, I'll tell you that. I think I better put her here. I just realized, I mean, maybe I should have moved her here and opened the door before I brought anybody else. A little late for worrying about that now, I guess. Okay, they already went. So, are we done? Yeah, we're done this turn.
What was that?
That's dudes moving around is what that is.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders? To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world? That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole?
Yes, it would be that hard. Okay. I'm going to end this turn, and then we're going to open the door with everybody ready to move in. And if we trigger somebody when we open the door, honestly, I'm fine with that.
Mere slivers of the elders' knowledge.
Yep.
By now, he must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to
Priest,
survive
Shield Bearer, Stun Lancer, and Purifier. Okay. Well, I'm not saying, you know, those guys are lightweights, but I guess I feel like compared to what we dealt with before.
It's still moving.
Maybe should I use my grenadier? I hate that. He has hollow targeting, doesn't he? Yeah, I just don't have a good spot to move to. That kind of sucks. What if I move her? Like, what if I came over here or something?
My life is in your hands.
She's got that great mobility, man. She really does. So if I brought him here,
I'm away.
now I can actually take a shot at this guy. I could go for either one, but let me go for him. He's the one I most want. Although the purifier is right behind him. You know, literally and figuratively. Because he's right behind him, get it? You have no sense of humor. Okay, so now I have a better chance to hit. Let's see if we can cash it in. Yes. That's how it's done. So I could use run and gun again, but I need to soften this guy up. That is the bottom line. And I do want to be a little careful about running forward where they can see me there. Oh, this is so bad. Oh no, he doesn't know the Reaper is there. Alright, well, this is fine. I'm not going to do this. It lowers my chance too much. This is a good, healthy percentage. And I still missed. I just missed a 94% chance. That's not good if you're keeping score at home. It's really not good. Well,
open spaces, the fresh air.
You're not getting off that easy, bro. Yep. I'm still coming for you. Now, what is this? Oh, Sting. Right. Right. Unfortunately, she's not going to kill him no matter what. So that's kind of a useless move. I would have to use run and gun, and I am taking a risk if I do that. I might be taking slightly less of a risk if I came here. What if I did this? Okay, you know what? I like this plan. I'm going to move here. I'm kind of use this as if it was a waypoint.
Going in for the kill.
And then I'll come here. And at this angle, yeah, it was extremely unlikely that I would reveal anybody in here. They would have to be like in this corner. And that could happen, but it's just not likely. This should be guaranteed. Oh, glad I wasn't standing any closer.
That's right.
Okay, now, I actually think I'm okay leaving him where he's at to bait an attack from one of these guys, hopefully. And so what I will do here is move my Reaper forward.
As you order, Commander.
And start scouting this room. So apparently I do not need to worry. Yeah, she can't see anything either. Alright, I'm going to end the turn. Hopefully I'm not going to get Rig shot at twice, but you can generally count, yeah, on this guy to use psionics. Honestly, it's very likely that both of them will not take a shot. But if anybody's going to, it will be him. And he didn't. So there you go.
And still, the elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance for righteousness.
Oh.
You doom your entire race.
Doomed. Truly doomed.
Tired of waiting around.
Alright, I'll take the 85% chance. Hopefully I used up all my bad luck for a little while. Beautiful thing is that because he did that that buff, Holy Warrior, now if I kill him, some would say when I kill him, then they both die. There you go.
If only Advent knew my actual body. I'll be down to just fists soon.
On the move.
I didn't actually understand what Spark just said there, but I am sure it was very pithy. Yeah, no point yet. So you can reload.
Rock and roll.
Alright, well listen, so far this is pretty awesome. The only like non-renewable resource that I've used is the Claymore. Murtaugh still has all of his grenades.
Moving out.
If I remember right. Oh, okay. So there's the next set of doors.
I'm at your service.
Well, I may do what I was saying before.
On my way.
So I'm going to hang back. I'm going to just end the turn. I'm going to have her open this one and try to get a sense of where guys are at.
Will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its rewards. Submit to me now, XCOM. Ensure the future of your people.
Okay. Can I come here, please? Actually, can I come here, please? Let me see. I'm trying to get a sense of... Oh, there's the Ascension. Okay. I can't tell for sure if I'll be able to see from here. I want to see all of them. Alright. 3 codex, and I know I saw a Berserker in there. So I'm not quite seeing all of them, but I'm seeing most of them. And you know what I just realized?
Heading out.
I actually didn't close the door behind her. Okay. I need to come back. That's kind of funny.
I am trusting you.
I need to close the door so I can arrange us. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do this.
That's kind of funny, I think. I mean, in a really dorky, stupid way. Oh, I need this loot, man.
I'm on it.
It'll slow me down just a little, but whatever. Advanced scope. Alright, well, that makes up for the one that I gave to the Reaper. And I'm kind of approaching a point in the game where I don't need a... Crap. I didn't do that on purpose. It kind of jumped on me there at the end.
Scanning.
You will never hide from me.
Okay. Thankfully, even though they're patrolling the room, they didn't come toward us. Because if they had walked the wrong way, they might have revealed rigs.
Seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself from the truth.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Man, they love to talk. I mean, they love to talk. Try to somehow convince you that
Already there.
when they slaughtered countless people. I mean, I don't even know how many people. Oh, we did that to help you, man. We're the good guys. I mean, you may be helping yourself. That's certainly possible, but humanity, not so much. Like, literally no one would believe that, you know? You would just have to be a complete and utter idiot. Remote start? Alright, well, if they get close enough to it. Okay, anybody left? Sparky. Alright. Oh crap, he needs... Are they going to see him? Or is that wall more solid than it looks? Okay, it's more solid than it looks. He needs to reload. I thought everybody had reloaded already. Crap. See, I don't like her being in there playing hide and seek with these guys.
I offer peace, XCOM. Not where your lives are forfeit. But
Okay, hold on.
children. Surrender, and they may yet live. This entire universe will survive.
Oh, he's got free reloads. Never mind. But Murtaugh did need ammo. I don't know. Maybe I didn't even need to do that, but whatever. We'll go next turn. I would have liked to have done it this turn, though. They were nice and close. Okay, good. They didn't really move much. Now, there's not much point using her to start, because all I have is just a vanilla shot. I don't see that being any great thing. So, and I can't, you know, I can't come through here. Oh, what am I talking about? Wait, what? Is it because she can't see it anymore? Are you kidding me? Okay, this is a little risky, but I'm going to try it.
Says I am to obey.
Energy signature directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
Okay, we're going to do it.
Don't get caught up.
Now we're going to split these, you know, codecs. But they have not a lot of health. And I'm hoping that my... Oh, hello. I'm hoping my sharpshooter can take out a bunch of them. So let me do this. Let me open this door. So the first question, I can see... Okay, only 2 codecs, which is not amazing. Let's definitely use lightning hands on him. Okay. Yes, yes. You're enraged. We're all very impressed. Okay. Now, hopefully I can at least take 2 of the codexes out. No, I missed one. But he beat the crap out of that guy, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't realize that thing was like an acid bomb. That's interesting. Hang on a second, are there only 3 of them? They didn't split. They were wounded, but they didn't clone. I'll be darned. Well, I'm more than okay with that. So, let me think about this. Like, is there anybody in particular? Yeah, he can go flank. I'm going to get him a kill every chance I get. Because I really want to keep getting him promoted as quickly as possible.
Will the death of this one change anything? Order me to reload,
This guy has the
please.
most health, so I am thinking that it makes the most sense to just use rigs here. Done. I was tempted to save him, partly because of the fact that he has the most mobility. But these other guys are not hard to reach, is the thing.
Absolutely.
So we can just do that. And the other one is even easier to get to.
Here I come.
Oh god, I didn't... Yeah, no, I did. Okay. I thought I screwed up, honestly, and I didn't flank her. So that's that, right?
How many is that now?
End the turn. Okay. Reload.
I must reload.
Reload.
I'm ready.
You know what's funny? Maybe it's because this group is higher level. Or maybe it's because I knew what to expect more.
Re-up and reload.
But this fight definitely went better. I don't just mean this fight. I guess what I'm saying is this area, this whole phase before you get to the Chosen.
Sure thing.
There's just no question, you know. I mean, we were really scrambling in that one where we went to the Warlock Citadel. So, let me bring Sparky forward. I'm going to go ahead and just end the turn. I'm not going to go through the acid. And I also don't mind letting whatever... Do I have any abilities that are still on cooldown? Probably Face Off and Lightning Hands. Yeah. That's fine. So I'll go ahead and move forward. Yeah, I can't make it to the pad this turn anyway. And it's a little weird to me that everybody has to be on there at once, but I guess not. I guess the game is not really well suited to having you split, and it loads the other one as if it were just a completely new level, so.
Not a problem.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Not a problem.
All right.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
There's someone else here?
Overwatch.
Really? What? There's no there. Maybe we left somebody alive in one of the other rooms. Well, if we did, they're gonna just stay alive because I'm not fooling with it now. Okay. I will go ahead and just get on the platform.
Tired of waiting around. Sure thing.
Come on.
I will go.
As you wish.
Come on.
Heading out. On my way.
Okay. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just making sure. Yeah, so
Well done, Menace 1-5.
I'm curious. I guess when we get the count at the end, it'll tell us if there was anybody we didn't take out. I thought we had thoroughly searched each room. Maybe there was a door I missed. I don't know.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Even now, you push ahead, XCOM, undaunted in your task. A fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
Moving out. The time for hiding is over.
Chrysalids. Why did it have to be chrysalids? I'm just kidding. I don't actually care about them. Oh, he can't see him. Well, so none of us can. If we could, they would already be active. Well, I'm fine then. I'm going to move Sparky forward.
Should I double check that?
He is immune to poison, although I'm not saying I want him to get hit, because I don't. It would have been awesome if I could have used my sharpshooter to, you know, tag him to start the fight, but I'll live. Okay. And I can definitely tag the other guy and get rid of his armor. Not going to waste my time with like lightning hands and face off and stuff, because they do have a cooldown, and we know firsthand there's going to be a lot of stuff thrown our way. And I don't really want to,
Sure thing.
you know, use up all those abilities for guys we can just easily take out already. I mean, there's only 2 of them.
Only the
And
best.
in fact, you know what? I haven't done this in a while. There you go. He's still a Blade Master.
For the numbers.
I'm not going to move forward. I don't mind moving her up a little ways.
I go where you tell me.
But that's... Yep, I know. Oh.
At last, a true battle. You have done well, XCOM. Know that you have earned a good death.
I shouldn't have moved her forward.
We've faced these things before and we can do it again. No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
Agreed.
I should have waited. I didn't realize that moving forward is what triggers this. And with most of the squad already having, you know, taken our turn, definitely not my preference. I got to be careful here. I don't want to be too clustered together is the thing. And we know she just has like crazy levels of range and stuff. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to move Riggs like over here. This is scary too though, because she can daze somebody and then you're like really far away from everybody else. So if you're too clustered, it's not good. And if you're not clustered enough, it's not good. So I'll bring him over here. At least the 2 of them help, you know, with the dazing against each other is what I'm trying to say. Here she goes. Did she miss? Or is the animation just... Because he got the kill. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even think about Untouchable coming into play there.
I have sight beyond vision.
I'm being
Now, I assume she'll run away. Yeah, she always does. Okay. Okay. Alright, so as always, now, you know, you have to make these just devil's choices. Do I, you know, take these guys out or just focus on her? And the reality is you usually just cannot afford to only go after one side or the other. I'm thinking I bring him here and tag her, but I have so few guys. I mean, that's not a terrible shot. That is. So I could have a pretty good chance at, you know, messing him up. He has hollow targeting. Could I mean, right now I'm not even close enough to see him. Yeah, I'll come here. I'm very anxious about this. So he only has a 60% chance Virtually nobody can hit the assassin this turn, which is really rough. No, he can't, no matter where I go. Wow. I could use overdrive, and then of course that would change. I could kill one of them. I do not want to leave her alive, and I don't want to let these guys just wreck me either. So, here's what I'm thinking. I move you.
I'm compelled to agree.
Do I want to shred? Or wreck cover, I mean? Hey, hang on a second. Let me keep my Reaper. I don't have remote start. I thought that might possibly be a...
I am trusting you.
It's not. I can shoot, but that's all. Okay. Alright, sorry. I just thought, hey, if this is explosive, I mean, that would really be nice. Well, I'm going to move him here. The question is which shot I want to take. What if I did this and then shot her? This is the power of these grenade abilities that I took. You know, I don't have to choose entirely one way or the other.
Is that all your skill
Wait.
allow?
I moved him. Well, that's the power of me not being used to doing something and not being mindful enough. Because it was the perfect, seriously, that was the right move. But what I did, like initially I was thinking about firing, not using a grenade. So I moved him so he would be flanking. I didn't need to move him. I just needed to have that idea at the very beginning of the turn. I could have left him where he was, blown the cover, and then, you know, I guess I couldn't have shot her, but I could have shot one of them. At any rate, it doesn't really matter because I've kind of screwed it up. So now I'm thinking I'm going to go a different way entirely. Maybe what I do is I use teamwork to give him another shot. Basically, the shot he should have had all along. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attack.
Now, let's see if I can take this guy out. I actually have a decent chance here. I realize I didn't do a good enough job on the other dude's cover. I also didn't do enough job of hitting him. Let me do this. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be spending our turn on these two guys. Wow, this is frustrating. I'm going to need to use her too. You know what? She does extra damage. This is my first shot, so I might as well just do this. Okay.
You will find no refuge in the
Now,
shadows.
yeah, let me do this. We're going to kill this idiot. So that's done.
They fall just as they serve, without question or regret.
Riggs can't move unless I use run and gun, and it's too early to do that. Now, I have an interesting idea. I'm going to move him right here. pick up the loot, and use him as bait against her. I think Untouchable could be really, really good against her. I've been worried this whole time about... Nope, she's going to do something else. Alright. But still, that could have been a lot worse. So I tell you what I'm going to do. Now, I won't have Untouchable. I won't. I mean, how hard can I hit her this turn? Let me go ahead and use Sting. I think. Well, I should reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
Wrong thing. Wrong thing.
There can be no mercy.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Your new master.
Okay. I don't mind moving him a little closer. Can't see her. What about you? You can see her, you just don't have a good shot. Alright. Well, listen. No, that's not a flank. I can't do 21 damage, man. Hold on. I'm going to try at least and get out of that smoke grenade thing. Didn't work. I also don't know if it matters. It may just be a case. I'm going to go ahead and take this shot. That's really too bad.
Shop failed to connect.
There is no place you can hide from me.
Oh, maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way.
On my way.
What about this? Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that.
You will suffer from that.
I'm almost tempted to let her live through this turn so that next turn we can just focus on blasting that stupid thing. Hang on a second. Okay, so... Wow, can I even... So risky. No, it does look like the right spot. Okay, I'm going to do this.
I'm all over it.
I'm going to let her live through this turn intentionally. He is still blinded. I'm going to give aid protocol to Riggs. I guess it doesn't matter because at close range, I don't think she can miss a shotgun blast. Almost no matter what. But we're going to do what we can here.
The wind cannot be
Vanishing wind. I don't want you to vanish. Okay, well, we know she's close.
I will go.
I don't see her. Blast you. Where are you? Huh. I mean, I think she's close. This is really strange. Huh. Are you freaking kidding me? Where are you, you dumb phantom? Just don't call her a phantom menace. It's copyrighted. Wow, I am baffled. I'm not gonna lie. I don't dare just have everybody completely clustered.
Heading out.
Did I find her? Oh.
There is nowhere to hide.
Well, that's bad luck for you, sweet cheeks. Okay, let me use him. Wow.
Come on.
You will regret your deceitful attack.
Okay. Well, you know what? Oh. Okay, we'll do it this way. Hopefully, I'll hit this 94% chance. Okay, bye-bye. Now, why did I purposely let her live this turn? It was because I wanted everybody's actions available to whack away at this thing.
Some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
Alright. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Normally, I would reserve this for, you know, I could use rapid fire too. Could we possibly kill this thing in one turn? I don't think so. I think that's really unlikely. So, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm already on my last action. Don't reload now, friend.
Run dry on ammo.
You go ahead and move. Actually, don't move. You're fine. Okay.
I'm going to need more ammunition.
You know, I think I'm going to chill with her.
I will reposition.
And I could do this. I just don't know how smart it is when there's more guys we're going to have to fight, including her again. And I'm so worried about hurting this inanimate object, so, you know, that I basically create a worse problem for myself later. Yeah, I'm not sure that's really smart.
Heading out.
Alright, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, last time we got super lucky when they came in. It was like right next to us and we could just completely wreck that alien. This time they're on opposite sides of the map and it's kind of a different ball game. This is going to be more problematic. That said, I don't necessarily feel, you know, like it can't be done. So I will go ahead and use his last free reload. And I think I'll go ahead and use overdrive. If I finish the mech, I'll take another shot at the, you know, device. But I don't know if I'll be able to finish the mech. It's very possible that I'll just need all 3 shots for that. Is there any sense in using anybody else? I could use her because she does do less damage. But I don't know. I might as well just use him. Bot versus bot action. For those of you who like that. It's our own version of battle bots is what it is. So I need to move him, and I think I don't even want to reload. Like, I feel like I need to get away from this guy. I do not want him to get wrecked by an Andromedan. Plain and simple. I'm honestly kind of tempted to... Like, could we... This turn, I think we could potentially just wreck this thing. I could do 30 with Murtaugh alone. We could absolutely kill this thing.
Locked and loaded.
I'm going to do it. Because the sooner you take it out, the less times you fight her. Plain and simple. And I still have the mimic beacon. So... Are you kidding me? I didn't even think that was possible. Wow. Well, I'm not going to lie. I feel kind of ripped off there. I really do. Like, I feel like that's a bug. That somehow it's just not programmed for something like chain shot. But that's really crap. So it has 12 health left. He's my only guy left, except for her. He's got the mimic beacon. Well, I am gonna move over here. That's actually a really bad spot, though. I'm gonna come here. That thing could explode. I'll come here. I'm doing this. I'm wrecking it right now. Period. Oh, crap. Okay. And then that happened. Well, we're going to use the whole squad. So that means the Andromedan gets to do whatever he wants. And we'll have to deal with him and the assassin at the same time. It is what it is.
The regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it
Oh,
has become highly
okay,
unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Okay, I see where she is. Okay.
I had not thought this possible. To fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating. For that, you have my gratitude.
Oh, damn it. He has to reload. It's a free one.
Such inefficient designs.
Okay. So, I'll come here.
Physical exertion.
Point blank range. Now, this obviously isn't going to kill her. But it's going to hurt her. It's a shame, you know, he doesn't have overdrive now, but he doesn't, so. Let's see. I have to reload.
It's killing time.
So funny. This guy. Okay. I mean, what's even more funny is maybe a while yet. I'm really tempted to come here. You know, it's just a shame, like,
Tired of waiting around.
we could easily finish her. But I really am concerned about that other guy. The Andromedan, I mean. So how close is she? 15. Can I get the Reaper over here? Yeah, I sure can. And I can flank too. She'll be revealed, that's alright.
I know where you are. The shadows fail
At this phase,
Shun the outside world, and yet here you are, caught in the same trap as all the rest.
I have
You
no
are weak,
ammunition.
and you will fail.
okay. So I can't see either of them. And that means he's not going to do it. I have run and gun, but you know what else? Hold on a second. Would the Andromedan? Yes. Okay. Here's my thinking. I'm going to give him teamwork. All right. Now, I'm going to use that. Take one more shot. It should be the end of her.
See that?
I did. It's pretty sweet, too.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Is there? Yeah.
Have fought well, XCOM. May you reclaim this world for your
Affirmative, covering.
Oh, I did not have to take out the Andromedan. That's interesting. So I am going to assume that there were 2 other enemies in that first area that we missed. And so if there's 3 total, one's the Andromedan, but then those other 2. That's what we heard moving. Who knows what they were, but I'm not really stressed about it. If we could take pods of 4, I think we could have taken a pod of 2. What is genuinely a surprise and almost amazing to me is to do this mission with a flawless rating. Definitely did not expect that. In fact, I will confess to you, I was far more worried about this assault than I was the one with the Warlock, because of her shotgun and her sword and the way she can charge in and, you know, nail you and then move off. I was terrified of her moving in and hitting us with a shotgun blast at point blank range and then darting away. And she never did that. Not once. The only time she tried to use her sword attack was on that very first turn, and largely because of good fortune. Riggs had killed Chrysalid that turn, and he was untouchable. So it did no damage at all. How freaking sweet is that? Well, that lighting is terrible. Yeah, so to come out of a mission this major and not have anybody need to go to the infirmary is fantastic. Granted, I do kind of need to get Riggs cured of his fear of the Chosen, but there's only one of the 3 left. You know, the funny thing is, I've had a bunch of people go through the infirmary too to get rid of their various negative traits, but he was the first, you know, that I ever had with a negative trait, and he's one of like 2 that I haven't cleared so far. Once Tiffany gets out of the infirmary, I believe there's only one other person besides Riggs. So I will say, this is one of the things I'm really digging about the Spark. I love that, like, see how tired everybody else is. So they're not wounded, but they are going to be unusable for a while. He's ready to go. Because I managed to not get him wounded, he is just ready to rock. I'm going to do the research on these. I'm really going to try to prioritize that. That's good stuff.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Okay. Because of their covert action together, presumably. We do have a new covert action going, though, already, right? Yes. They're in the midst of pursuing the Hunter Stronghold. So 2 of the 3 chosen are down. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Especially to have the assassin gone. Oh man, that feels good. She has been bedeviling me for a long time.
That is. So I guess you must be a little dangerous after all.
You'll get a chance to find out, brother. Okay, I was making contact with somebody. And, you know, this is harsh, man. I can't find it. There's too much crap on the map. There we go. I suddenly had that thought, like, could I use those icons to find it? And I could. Woo! I'm all keyed up from that mission. You know, I was so tense going into it. But it actually worked out reasonably well. Well, that might be why I'm doing this, genius.
I have made a number of interesting
Oh, a sustaining sphere. I see. All right. I think I want to... 8 days. 8 days, but I want those weapons. All right.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report...
I really want to do the shadow chamber stuff, too. All right, well, we didn't get a whole lot of stuff done back at the base. That's okay. We only have 2 missions to choose from. That's unusual. I could use some supplies and only 10 enemies, which is kind of funny. But then again, let's see. We have the ability to counter that. 76 intel. We have advanced intel on the mission site. Well, I would love this sit rep. I really would. But I got to be honest, I kind of want the supplies. So I'll think about it, and you know, we'll obviously do one of the 2 when we come back. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.